Hey everybody, I'm that one Oh, did I start yet? Hey everybody, I'm that one person. I think I started the intro a little early there. I'm not fully sure. Welcome back to Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I really am not speaking very well today. Off to a bad start. That's okay. We last left off. We were doing a thing. I'm blanking. We got the Smash power-up, that's it. And also, I said this area, underneath the lighthouse, was optional. And I pray to God that nobody has been using my walkthrough as, like, an actual walkthrough, as, like, a guide to beat the game. Because what I said was untrue. Very, very untrue. And I screwed up big time. It is very important that we go down here. Also, I'm just checking out this way because I don't remember what was down here. Oh, it's just a little bonus area. Okay, it is very important that we go down the little hole in the lighthouse, though. Because there's another item that we cannot collect, or that we need to reach the next boss fight. And I always forget about it. I've forgotten about it before. I think it was like the last time I played this game, or the time before that. Am I even supposed to be here yet? What the heck? Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit off topic. I'm not supposed to be here yet. I don't have what I need. But I forgot that we needed a very important power-up. I forgot it last time, or the time before that, and I got ridiculously stuck. And anyone who is using my guide as a way to get through the game themselves is also probably very stuck right now, because I forgot that we need to get a power-up from this area. It's very important. I know that I'm saying like the same thing a bunch, but it's very important. Because I got stuck for hours and hours and hours because of this one power-up. I'll stop repeating it, but still. It's very important. Do not forget this, as I have. Also, on the subject of things that I will never forget, there was a thing down there. I'm not sure if you saw it, but there was a box down there that you can just not see. What the heck? The most you can see is like the little yellow glow around it. And like, if you're going for 100%, that would make it impossible. There's like a puzzle here. It's either a puzzle or you just have to hit them all quickly. You just have to hit them all quickly, okay. I'm sorry, I haven't played this game in a long time. And I've only been playing it for this series as of late. So I pretty much just have to try to remember everything off the top of my head. And like, I remembered some things, like about how when you use a double jump, you can use the slam ability to get a little bit of extra distance for some reason. And also that these boulders suck. They're very hard to avoid. They're very random in their movements, so it's hard to predict. I mean, it always feels like they're going the same way, and then they don't, and it throws you off. Or it throws me off, at least. Maybe I just suck at this game. I don't know. That probably proves that I do. I don't know why I jumped into that. But I think we're just about at the little power-up. I forgot to start my timer for this episode, so I'm just gonna have to check back every so often. By the way, The Smash power-up in this game is ridiculously helpful for me, simply because I'm used to playing games like Mario, where one of the best ways to take care of enemies quickly is to just jump on top of them, as opposed to having to use this awkward helmet attack. Alright, that was weird. I feel like I saw that I equipped the slippers for a second when I did that. Whatever. Anyway, now we have Shaggy. He is important for this area. I mean, he's always been important every time we've seen him in this game, but he's also important for this part. Because we need to do this. I don't know why I'm suddenly talking, like, so much about the game, when normally I'm just talking about whatever. I don't know. I guess this is kind of on subject. Does anyone remember that weird Shaggy meme that showed up, like, a year or two ago? I don't know what that was about, but for some reason there was, like, kind of like a Chuck Norris 2.0 meme. God, Chuck Norris memes. What year was that? 2012? Oh, that was so long ago. I'm sorry, I'm just having, like, a weird epiphany, or whatever the word is. We can't go that way yet. Whatever. I'm just trying to say, first off, it's not in here. Hang on, I need to find it. The power-up is around here, or at least it's supposed to be. I don't remember it being this secret before. It's supposed to be, like, right in the middle of this room. That's weird. We're definitely supposed to have... No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've played this game, and I'm having to remember a lot, and I'm trying to say a lot. Okay. I'm just gonna need to take it calm. I'm gonna pause for a second to get my timer started. Alright, we've been doing this for like 7 minutes. So... okay. Anyway, that was stupid. Anyway, as I was saying, that weird Shaggy meme that showed up, I don't know what that was about. It just kind of happened for like a week, and then it disappeared. I personally kind of liked it. I thought it was okay. It was weird, but I mean, it was kind of funny, I guess. Why am I ranking memes? Don't worry about it. There is actually a reason I wanted to talk about it, though. Not just because it's relevant to this game, which is surprising, because I haven't really said much that's relevant to this game. But, before on this channel, or on Twitch, just around, I've talked about a game called Friday Night Funkin'. By the way, here's the power-up we need. This is very helpful. Anyway, I talked about Friday Night Funkin' on this channel a few times. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna play it on this channel. I've played it in my own time. It's pretty good. I'm not very good at it. I'm definitely not gonna be playing any mods of it, which is what I'm trying to talk about. I'm trying to process a lot and it's not working out. Sorry. But I wanted to talk about a mod for this game, which was based off of that Shaggy meme I was talking about a few seconds ago. The mod seems overall just kind of like your average mod, except until you get to the the last song, when they throw in like 8 more buttons. The way the game works is just like DDR, I guess, but with your keyboard, or arrow keys, or whatever. And like, the normal game, you just have WAS and D, or the arrow keys, or if you're weird like me, you have a controller. Because I like to use my controller, and I use the same controller I'm using now. I use the left and up buttons for the D-pad, and the X and circle buttons. And that's just what works for me, for some reason, I guess. Don't question me. I'm very strange. That's all you really need to know here. We have what we need here. There's nothing else to be found here. So we're going back to the hedge maze. But I can barely handle the game when it's just like the 4 buttons. And the fact that people made a mod that adds like 5 other buttons, like, good God. How can people do this? Like, how is it physically possible to process that much going on with that game? As I said, I'm not very good at the game in general. I probably already have a bad reputation with rhythm games, thanks to, the Rhythm Heaven series I did on this channel. I'm better than that. It really was, like, a lot of lag as I was playing through it. I mean, you guys don't have to believe me. You have no reason to believe me. I mean, you guys probably don't even know me, to be honest. But whether or not you believe me or not, that's up to you. But there was a lot of input lag and other lag and all sorts of problems. I still haven't been able to record myself beating Remix 10. That was not my finest moment right there. Get out of there. Sorry, on the PlayStation 2 button, or PlayStation 2 version, to get out of that menu, you have to press circle. And this version, you have to press B, which I have mapped to square. So I threw myself off there. That's why I got stuck in that save menu. But yeah, I still haven't been able to beat Remix 10 while recording. I have been trying a few times, just because I don't want to just end it on me giving up. I'll keep trying, probably. Maybe. But for the most part, I don't think it's gonna happen. The input lag and everything is too bad. I need to get, like, a better PC or a capture card or something. Just some way I can actually do it at normal speed. But yeah, you guys probably already have a bad impression of me with rhythm games. And, like, I can barely handle normal Friday Night Funkin'. And I just don't understand how people can get through things with, like, 80 more buttons. Like, there's probably gonna be a mod in the future for that game that just adds the whole keyboard. And, like, within a week, there's probably gonna be, like, 50% of the community for that game who can already beat the whole mod without missing a single note. And just... what the hell, man? I just don't know how to respond to that. I'm not really good at rhythm games, I guess. But I guess I am better at a lot of other kinds of games. I probably haven't been showing it too much in this series, but I am pretty good with platformers for the most part. I don't even know what I'm talking about. This always happens. I just start talking, and then I lose track of what I'm talking about. But you know what? That's fine. Because it's fun to just be able to sit here and talk to you guys, even if you guys aren't really going to be able to respond back. Oh yeah, also I guess E3 just happened recently. And apparently, according to a lot of people, it pretty much sucked completely, except for Nintendo. I don't usually watch E3, and even when I do, I'm mostly really interested in Nintendo stuff. But I will say, from what I've seen, there was a lot of good stuff announced. But I mean, I don't know, I lost track of what I'm trying to say. Not really well, that's not true. I didn't really lose track, I just didn't know a way to continue down that path, I guess? Talking is hard, especially when you're just sitting in front of a camera. Or not even sitting in front of a camera. I don't have face cam. You guys can't even see me. What I'm trying to say is talking is hard when you don't know what you're talking about. That's new. So, remember how earlier in the series I was talking about audio differences in this version and the other version? I don't remember this song ever being used besides one area in the PS2 version, which was the little tutorial area at the beginning. I'll pause in a second so you guys can hear it. I'm not sure if you guys heard it before, but... that little melody, I don't remember hearing that anywhere besides in the tutorial area, the little playground at the beginning. I'm not sure if I just missed it, but it's always interesting to find a small difference like this in games. I don't know why I did that. I screwed up a secret. I could have gotten up there. I could have gotten up and hit that button, and I screwed it up. I need to stop There's another. I need to stop turning off my brain when I play games for this channel, because it makes me do stupid things like that. Ah, damn it. That is very difficult, though. I'll give it one more shot with this. Like, I'm gonna go through here and then go back. That was not very good. I'm not sure if you guys saw that lag there. But yeah, I'll give this one more shot. Nope. Oh, jeez, that voice crack. Yeah, I know. We might come back to that later, but... I don't know, I doubt it. I'm trying to not have to go back to previous areas, so I can just go through one consistent run of this game, because it's much more satisfying that way. But, I don't know. We could always just be forced to go back to a previous area because we don't have enough of these snacks to open a gate. And that would suck. Can't go that way, alright. So I'm trying not to have that happen. If that does happen, I'll probably just collect the extra things off screen. Maybe. I don't know. I might. I'm just gonna try to not let that happen, because that would be embarrassing. Because then I'll have to stop everything, and then have to do that. It would especially suck if it was like at the beginning or middle of an episode, instead of like the end. Because if it was the end, then I could just end the episode, but if it's like the beginning or the middle... Don't worry about that. That was just an alarm. Oh, jeez. But if it was in the beginning or middle, then I would have to pause everything, go collect a bunch of things so I can open the gate, and then continue the episode from there. And it would all be on film and recorded and everything. Can I just say, stuff like that really bothers me in games. Like when they put some sort of unnecessary block like that. Just some way to extend the game out more than it needs to be. Padding, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I mean, some padding can be good, but other padding I don't like. Like when there's just a random barrier that you can't really get by without like collecting certain things. That bothers me. But when it's like there's actually plot or something, or some reason for it, that I'm fine with. Actually, you know what kind of padding bothers me the most in games? I really hate when a game uses grinding as a sort of padding. This can mostly be seen in, like, RPGs and stuff like that, which sucks because I like RPGs, they're fun, but when there's just something that you're not able to get by because you just simply aren't high enough of a level, that is the worst. Also, I missed that little platform in the middle, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, I don't like grinding because it's just annoying to have to pause everything to go back to previous areas to just do a bunch of fights with random enemies. Looks like we're gonna be stuck here for a second. Oh, frame rate. We gotta wait for this water to come back up. Because that button only lasts for a little bit. So that's why I was running the whole time through there. Oh, frame rate. But yeah, I like RPGs and I like their stories. But I don't like it when I end up not being high enough of a level to beat a boss or something, and my only option is to just go back and waste my time fighting a bunch of random enemies. I mean, admittedly, it's usually my fault, because whenever there's, like, a choice to fight enemies, like when they're on the overworld, I tend to just avoid them. But, like, I hate it when it just feels like it isn't skill-based and it's just you're not high enough of a level. You need to go back and grind some more. We're getting a little tight on those snacks. Well, the game's lagging a bit, and we've hit the 20-minute mark, so I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Time for the normal outro. I hope you guys are ready. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like so it lets me know whether or not you guys are enjoying this series or not. If you have anything to say to me at all, feel free to leave a comment. I do read all my comments because I just like to know what you guys are thinking. Are you guys enjoying this or not? What's going on, you know? Feel free to leave a comment. If you want to watch more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and maybe hit the bell icon so you can know when I upload them. It's usually on Friday at 10 o'clock, but, I mean, who knows? I probably won't change it, but if you want to just know when it goes up, hit the bell icon. Be sure to check out the rest of this series if you're not all caught up, because I feel like some people aren't watching the whole series, and you're probably missing some things, or maybe you don't care enough. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I will see you guys next time. Peace.